Hey you guys, today I'm going to show you a quick and simple way to make grass for your cat, rabbit, whatever kind of animal you have that may like grass. We have a cat and I don't let him outside because we live in an apartment, so I make his grass for him. And I have no green thumb. I'm one that will kill aloe veras, cactuses. Like, I am terrible when it comes to growing things. And so I found these off of Amazon, these seeds, and then I just get soil. All you need is the seeds, the soil, a litter box or a box or some way to put the stuff in there, and then water, and that is it. And it literally just grows all on its own. You don't have to do anything after the initial step, and it grows all by itself. You can water it if you want to keep it alive longer because it is grass, even though it's synthetic grass is kind of what it feels like, but it's perfect for your cat. My cat loves it. He sits in it, he eats it, he plays with it, he loves it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you what I do, and we're just gonna keep it short and simple because it's really an easy process. And I'm not gonna be able to link the things down in the description box. Actually, yes I can, because I'm using my camera, not my phone. When I use my phone, I can't link, but so I will link them from what I bought from Amazon, and you can even find the soil in your local like grocer, wherever, or nursery, or wherever you guys go to get soil. Just make sure it is organic and it doesn't have pesticides in it or anything that would harm your animals. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. So I'm just gonna come down here on the table to kind of show you what all I have. And so you're gonna need a litter box. We use a litter box. This is just a normal litter box. It's nothing special. You can get these at Dollar Tree. You can find them at your local discount store, wherever. It's just a normal size litter box. Obviously, I've already done grass before, so it's kind of dirty on the inside, but it's just soil, so I don't care. We use a deeper one. I also have one that's a little bit, it's a little less deep, it's a little shorter, and he likes that one just as well. It really doesn't matter. He's happy with whatever I give him, really. And then we use this, this is Sunshine Natural and Organic Professional Growing Mix. This is for growing vegetables, and this is what I tend to use because it is natural, and if it's good for us, it will be okay and safe for him. So I like anything that's natural and organic that has no pesticides, no chemicals inside the soil. I got this, it was like $4 at Home Depot, so definitely it's super cheap, and you're only going to use about half of this for the size. Obviously it depends on whatever size litter box you get. And then these are Magic Grow wheatgrass seeds. Again, these are from Amazon, and I will link them, or here, I will put it up here so you guys can see if you want to check that out. And they're just little seeds that look just like this. I put them in a Ziploc baggie because I opened up the bag on accident and I cut it open instead of using it. So that's all I do. It's super, super simple. So you start out by getting your litter box. Let me move you up just a smidge so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. And so I'm going to take the soil like so. Actually, hold on. I got to get some scissors. Yeah, I'm going to put it over here. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to get over a cold, so. And then I just cut the soil. Obviously, you need it open. I just pour it in. And then I use my fingers and mush it. I get it all crumpled up because there's like big chunks. And I just try to smooth it out a little bit. Break up the crumbles. The big ones. Oh, shoot. Flinging it across the room. And I just break it up a little bit and then smooth it out. And I try to fill it about 3/4 full. About 3/4 full is how much you're gonna fill, and it just looks like that. You just flatten it all out so it covers the whole thing, and it's 3/4 full of the smallest area because this is a litter box, so it goes to here, and then I'm gonna do it. And this litter box is really cool because it has litter level, so that's kind of where I fill it up to, is right about to that level, or to that line. But like I said, my other litter box that I got from Dollar Tree doesn't have that, so I just do 3/4 of the way full. That way the seeds have plenty of area to go down and create roots and stuff. So then I just take some seeds, and this is just whatever you want. I just take them and I sprinkle them all over the top. I just take a couple handfuls and I just sprinkle them and make sure that it covers, but not overlaying each other too bad, because you don't want to create a whole bunch of, you want to have like more of a gradient of grass everywhere, not like on top of each other and you know. I did that the first time and there was so much grass, it was too thick. He didn't like it very much. Because it's harder for them to play with. So then if you look like that, it's just literally just laying on top all the seeds. And so then what I do is I kind of go and I kind of pat them into the soil. Just patting it. Just to make sure they're really in the soil. Just like that. Super simple. And then I'll take a little bit of soil, like less than a handful, just like a little bit, like that much. And I just sprinkle it just over the top. Just like that. So the seeds are still on top because they grow with their roots going down. So they don't grow, so it's easier for them to grow when they're more towards the surface. And so then I'm going to bring you over here to my sink. Don't mind all my dirty dishes. All right. Hopefully you can see this okay. Let me move you down. I should have done like a pitcher of water or something, but this is easier for me to just put it on this in the sink and do it. So let me move you down so you can see what I'm talking about how much water I'm putting. So then you can do cold water, warm water, hot warm water. I usually just do warm, and you're literally just dousing all of it. So you just go around, and you're basically just drowning all the soil. Making it all nice and wet. About like that. And so I do it to where all the soil is wet, where you can see that it's wet, but it's not mushy, it's not muddy. So a good way to know if you put too much water is I tend to tilt it just a little bit. And if the soil's moving too much, then yeah. But my soil barely moved, so that means it's perfect. Because you want to give it enough water where it's going to be able to sustain itself until it grows, because the soil is going to soak up a lot of water. So that's why you need to put so much. And that's it. You can cover it if you don't have somewhere you can put it where the cat won't get to it, or your animals or whatever. You can always cover it with foil or plastic wrap. I just put mine on top of either the kitchen cabinet, or actually we've been putting it on top of the laundry. On top of the washer and dryer, because ours are stacked, so that way he can't get to it, because when he does, if he knows it, he tries to get to it. So that's pretty much it, and that's the easiest way I know how to make grass for my cat. And it's a bigger area so he can lay in it, and it's not just those little tiny ones you get at Petco. And this literally cost me, you can get the thing for $1, you can get the soil, which can do 2 times, so it's like $2 for soil, $1 for this, and then the grass seeds I think are like $8 for a big bag, and the bag lasts me about 3 or 4 applications, 3 or 4 soil things. So I mean, you're looking at less than $5 just to make cat grass, a huge one like this. So it's definitely worth the price, considering here the ones at Petco are like $7 for the little tiny, square ones. So he loves it. He loves it. We make it for him. I take it away, throw it away. I make him wait it like a week, and then I make him a new one, so that way he doesn't get so used to having it. It's more of a treat for him, but he really, really likes it. So that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys, and super simple. And when I do a video, I will do an update and show you what the grass looks like when it's fully grown, so that way you guys can see it as well. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in a video coming very soon. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel. I would love that. I'm starting to do more like DIY or fun things. I'm gonna maybe start getting into some cooking things, not just beauty related. So definitely I would love it if you guys stuck around, and I hope you have a great day. Bye guys.